So they'll be calling you a radical. This might be the most important video I ever do. All hands on deck, all hands on deck. And stay with me on this, as people don't get it, what I'm up to. They don't understand that I get it, that this is the linchpin to the entire United States economy, to the United States, well, the world ecology. This is the linchpin. Now hear me out. General Electric is going to take this country apart. And I'm telling you, people don't get it. They don't understand how far, you know, you're off in shiny ball land. General Electric is going to take the United States economy to its knees. Worse than ever happened in 2008, worse than 2000. It's going to be fucking 1930 shit because of one company. General Electric, the greatest Ponzi scheme in world history. Orchestrated by CNBC, their cheerleader propaganda machine. Now hear me out why. Now listen to me, this is important. You'll get this nowhere, and you're going to look back in history and you're going to say, why did nobody listen to this fucking guy? Why did nobody listen to this fucking guy? So General Electric is a Ponzi scheme, and this Ponzi scheme, the United States, Ayn Rand Greenspan, debtor's hell, fucking 23 trillion in fucking debt, personal debt, student debt. It's a Ponzi scheme. That it's been built. The debt structure in this country is beyond insane. The fucking rent structure, it's fucking out of control. It's way past out of control. It's science fiction economics. It's been done with smoke and fucking mirrors. It's a Ponzi scheme. General Electric, the nuclear industry, has done nothing but fucking propagate the biggest Ponzi scheme in world history for 30, 40 years. Jack Welch is the greatest criminal, well, second, Jeffrey Immelt. CNBC was owned by, now remember, owned by CNBC. CNBC was the propagandist, their tool. Jack Welch was like a regular on there. Propaganda, Maria Bartiromo, Joe Kernan, Kramer, propagandists from hell. Pure propagandists from hell. So right now, General Electric is coming apart at the seams. They're selling off everything. They're scrambling because the feds are all over them. The auditors have finally got in. They finally woke up what I've been screaming for decades here at the University of General Electric. The house of fuck that General Electric fucking built on their Ponzi scheme. Right now, General Electric contractually has fucking agreements with the 5 biggest banks in the country for a line of credit of $31 billion. Contractually, they have to hand it over to General Electric. By law, this is how Jack Welch orchestrated this scam. Now, this is what the bank bailout in New York City is all about. Status King Cuomo on the nuclear, he's in on it. This is why they're going to local municipalities. They're going to fuck, I mean, they're not leaving any stone unturned on this debtor's hell. These big banks cannot handle this fucking. So General Electric's going to have to go to the fucking credit line. They're going to scramble, they're going to go ASAP. They got $20 billion due January 1st. And this lie that somehow they have $31 billion in unpaid pensions that is fucking vested due now is just that. It's fucking 5, 6 times that. Not to mention shareholder litigation, not to mention, I mean, the shareholder litigation alone will destroy these. Now they're going to run to the, listen to me. You're going to hear this in the next couple fucking months about bailing out fucking the big banks in General Electric. The General Electric bailout's going to be paramount. That's, I mean, they're going to try to sneak, because they know if they come out and say, hey, bail us out, there'll be congressmen and senators with fucking their heads on sticks this time. The United States population will fucking be gone. It's like the housing bubble's going to burst. Thanks to GE Financial, I mean, their fingers everywhere. This is the greatest Ponzi scheme in fucking world history. So the 5 big banks have to fork over $31 billion to GE. Contractual obligation. Loans. They don't have it. They don't have it. These balance sheets, you can go up all 5 of these big banks, these balance sheets will be devastated. I mean, beyond devastated. They're coming apart. These big banks will go to their fucking knees. They will collapse. They will collapse. They can't even handle fucking 1/3 of that. That's the positions they're in with their fucking leverage. They're so fucking leveraged up, so they're going to have to run to the feds. What are the feds going to do? Lower the interest rate? Fucking, we've had a 0% interest rate for Ayn Rand Greenspan, science fiction economics. I'm telling you, people don't understand what I know, the linchpin to the ecology. The nuclear industry is the biggest fucking lie in human history. Their generational 5 reactor never had it. And here's the big thing that blows my mind about this. How are world companies, world governments going along with this? How is India just sandbag saying, ha ha ha, you fucked us out of trillions? How's China just saying, ha ha ha, General Electric fucked us out of trillions? Europe, ha ha, they fucked us out of trillions. Here in the United States of fucking ignorance, I named it right as post-ignorance. I get it. These fucking sheep don't know. They'll go along with anything they get fucking fed. Fucking. How is everybody? Municipalities are going along with it. The American populace is going along with it. They poisoned the fucking planet. They cheated on the reactors at Fukushima, Japan. They fucking melted down. They run the whole fucking cover. The cover-up of fucking Fukushima was orchestrated by Jeff Immelt, the CEO of General Electric, inside the Situation Room with Barry Antoinette Obama. He's fucking in fucking collusion with Trump. Trump and Abiy. What do you think Abiy was the first one here? Abiy's in on it. Abiy is the puppet for General Electric. This company is so massive, so gargantuous, so fucking, I mean, because why? Price Anderson. They opened up the spigot on the Manhattan Project and they never turned it off. Just fucking created a culture of looting, thieving, free fucking money from hell. Mark my words, I told you this. General Electric is going to take the United States economy to its fucking knees soon. You think I'm kidding? Oh, I'm not kidding. People don't realize how big the fuckers are. How fucking corrupt. How widespread. In every angle. In fucking debts markets. In the whole nuclear cartel. This is the linchpin. People don't realize the nuclear industry is the linchpin to everything corrupt and evil ever. And it's going to take this country apart. To its knees. This militarism, I like how people still call it capitalism. General Electric. How much money did they fuck the United States military out of? How about these generational 5 reactors that don't work? Half-built towers to fucking Babylon. They took Westinghouse and Toshiba already down. Well, what? They went bankrupt? People don't even know that. Chicago Bridge and Iron, $29 billion at Savannah fucking River, South Carolina. They don't know that's all General Electric. So they're going to tap these fucking banks. And by contract, they have to hand it over. $31 billion. These banks can't handle fucking 1/10 of that. It will collapse these fucking banks, and these banks know it. So negotiating, it's Donald Trump's own words. Remember, Trump's the one that coined this. Well, I don't know if he coined it. He sure used it a lot in the old days when he went bankrupt multiple fucking times. You owe the fucking banks a little bit of money, you got a problem. You owe the banks a lot of money, they got a problem. Oh, do they have a problem? And by the way, they're already tapping it. They're selling off everything they can. Their balance sheet. Flannery did nothing but blatantly lie. Just the shareholder lawsuits alone, because they come out and admitted that they blatantly lied on their fucking balance sheets. One day you're going to look back. This is the most historic Ph.D. in you. Not to mention they killed the Pacific Ocean. They killed the environment. The cover-up of Fukushima is all orchestrated by General Electric. The USS Reagan radiated, not just that ship, they radiated 32 fucking ships. They radiated fucking hundreds of thousands, millions of United States military personnel in Okinawa. Fuck, well, for that matter, the entire planet. They gave millions of fucking, like I said years ago, Fukushima's killing 2,000 people a day in North America. Up that ante to 3. You think it's all coincidence? Tide pools are all dead in California. The Pacific Ocean collapsed. The salmon collapse. It's all via fucking General Electric, the greatest cover-up in human history. This is, I'm telling you, mark my words, gilded and gold. Anybody that's got anything, this is going to be the linchpin that take the markets apart. It's going to take this whole thing apart. It's going to come down. You're going to look back in history and say, this whistleblower screamed his fucking head off for years. I mean, all the way. These guys are still telling you to buy the fucking stock. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Now remember, this was a Dow component stripped out. I mean, this is going to have global implications like you've never seen. I love it how the fucking foreign governments are just standing back. Ha ha, thank you, G, for fucking us. How the United States Department of Justice is fucking, that's the linchpin that blows my mind. The United States Department of Justice and the SEC all know what I know now. They're just going to sit back and let it happen. I wouldn't want to be one of those fuckers, because this thing's coming apart. The writing's on the fucking wall. Mark my words, you'll see the greatest economic fucking collapse, the greatest fucking nightmare, because the United States has no way to get out. No way to get out. QE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, their science fiction economics they've created for fucking 20 years now, since 2001, since 9/11. Well, before that, when Greenspan fucking was named to the Fed, and he fucking started a fucking, I mean, the greatest, what a terrorist, Alan Greenspan. Ayn Rand Greenspan, science fiction economics. Mark my words. You can play along. And the SC and the DOJ, they're your criminals. They know now what I know. They've been through these balance sheets. They've been investigating. They won't say a fucking peep. Everybody's all in on this fucking giant Ponzi scheme. How are the Chinese government got fucked? The Indian government got fucked. All of Europe, and they just all go along. The pension holders got fucked. The shareholders got fucked. The bond holders got fucked. And you're just, ha, thank you, degenerate America. It's unbelievable. The Ponzi scheme's over. I'm telling you. As soon as they're going to start tapping into these things, these fucking auditors, I mean, the analysts, it's just like the artists. I've always said, I don't worry about the art. I've always made the art. I've always worried about the curator recognizing. These fucking auditors couldn't recognize a fucking Picasso if somebody smashed it over their fucking head. This is it. I mean, the chickens have come home to roost. Gee, right here, right now, they're going to bankrupt. You know, they're going to bankrupt these banks. They're going to, look, they're not going to tell the truth. They're willing to take down, what's real easy. Well, what's taking down the United States fucking economy to them? Fuck, Jeffrey Mel flying one plane with the other. Fucking revolving door giving golden parachutes to fly. Look at one more guy after another. They're just looting off the company in an epic fucking way. Why would they care about that? This is the fucking company that knows what they did to the Pacific Ocean. They know about the cover-up at Fukushima. They know the tide pools are dead. They know the salmon. They've orchestrated the greatest cover-up in human history. Obama and Trump have gone along. I mean, fuck. You'll look back and you're going to say, Kevin Blanch, like foretold, for Cassandra and Hamlet, they had a fucking baby. While I was full of AML leukemia. Wow, given 2 months to live. What a fucking story. Get ready, fuckers, because it's coming apart. Because they're tapping right now. And these banks, and you don't think all that doesn't matter if the banks fucking you're all leveraged up. You seen the fucking debt? Well, who owns all the debt? I mean, these secondary mortgages, these first mortgages, second mortgages, how about auto loans, how about student loans? These same banks own it all. Oh, it's going to come down. Oh, it's going to come down. And gee, the company, the most corrupt company, the biggest Ponzi scheme in U.S. history, right here at the University of LA. I have a tale to tell. And they hit it so fucking well. Stand tuned.